This is the motherfucking Deadboyz podcast. Welcome back. Welcome again. This is episode 80 for all of y'all. I am here. My name is Joey H, and I'm here with my boy, Rick.
All right.
Oh, hi. I'm also here with Casper, the friendly gray ghost.
I just knocked my food all over the floor.
So Casper, the gray friendly ghost, he spilled his food all over. It sounds like he tried to get too hyped for the podcast, started clipping out, and then dropped his chicken.
Man.
What?
That's why I can't get hyped with you niggas, man. I get hyped, I start to lose shit. I get angry.
Get AJ mad?
Man, I wish he would have been crying like for real. And we get that shit on recording and shit. We put that shit on fucking everywhere.
We can't even see him, so it wouldn't even be as funny. Telling you. But Casper, the Great Ghost, if y'all could tell by the voice, is that boy Reaper. We ended up possibly being around some family members for the Christmas little break we had with the little fams. That one of them tested positive for the corona. So we figured we might as well try and do it remote and see how it goes, you know?
You might have to just fuck your mama.
He might just
He
might be fucking your mama right now on the spot. That's why we can't see him. He's got her in clutch.
What's up, girl?
I'm at your mama's house right now. I just called him a chicken fire. I might just eat it.
Might have to. What this boy really needs is that good Wi-Fi connection, so you better tell her to pay her bill. Oh, shit, I'm just kidding. What's that, AJ?
Is it my racket?
I can hear you, but yeah, you be cutting in and out a little bit.
Fuck you.
But
the other folks trying to rub one out.
Oh, he might be trying to rub one out. That's why he's at your mama's house. But let's get into it. How was your week, Rick?
Oh. All right. Not too bad.
Not too bad. No amazing stories for us this week.
None. Besides find out how cheap pig embryos are just recently.
What would you want a pig embryo?
Oh, for my little jar. I was thinking about throwing one in there to see what happens.
That's almost better.
It's like a little race, you know.
Oh shit! I don't know what cracked me up more, the way you said that, or just AJ just out of nowhere laughing. Like I can only hear him, and he just
That's like an evil laugh too.
Oh fuck! Just for the people who don't know, and sadly, I kind of feel embarrassed that I'm saying this, but go ahead and remind people what this jar is, Rick. What's in this jar?
Oh, that's where I keep my little spermies. You know, because I can't kill them because that's like cruel. It's like a whole little world in there.
So what exactly is the pig embryo going to do in the jar with your spermies?
Well, instead of having a little world, it's going to be like and then it's going to be like a little baby. And I'm going to get attached to it, and I'm going to name it. Oh, no.
You talking about a bitch's abortion?
No, he's talking about putting a fucking pig fetus in a jar with his fucking sperm that he's been trying to keep alive by feeding it his spit.
They get like tadpole size, then they just get out and, you know, and I can't find the fuckers. They're fast.
If there was ever a good time on this podcast to say awkward, this would be it. This would be it right here for sure. But I guess that finishes out Rick's week. Question mark. How was your week, AJ?
Come on now, you know I had to shoot a nigga or two. Yeah, it's something like there's two niggas had to get dropped this week.
Get dropped?
And them niggas had to get dealt with.
How'd you deal with them?
That's why he don't want the camera on.
tell you how I did it. I can't be giving you my details. But what happened was, right, this nigga was at PetSmart, right? And nigga was buying him a Chihuahua. You know, he was out with a good, all these time, buying a Chihuahua. And then here I came with your mama, nigga. Oh. And I had that thing on me. Oh. And I said, blah, blah, blah. That bitch spit like a llama. You feel what I'm saying? I'm that nigga. Always.
But what happened? Week, you know? There's some, like, T's you gotta, like, cross right here, because I'm a little behind. Where does having to be with Rick's mama have anything to do with this dude walking out of PetSmart and getting blah, blah, blah?
I thought he was talking about your mama.
Oh, my mama? That's incest.
Everybody's mama.
Everybody's mama was with him. He had a whole parade. The motherfucker had a minivan for real.
But I'm not gonna lie to you niggas, bro. Hotter than two fat bitches fighting over a bucket of KFC and a Mini Cooper, my nigga. Right. It's alright though, because we here, we thriving. You know what I'm saying?
You saying it's hot? You're saying it's hot where you're at?
Yeah.
Where are you
sounds
at?
like a video that costs you at least $5 a minute right there.
Huh.
Bro, I just took a nap for the podcast. I just took a nap for 4 hours, bro. I slept for 4 hours, my nigga, with a blanket straight out of the dryer. So that bitch was hot and warm, nigga. And I had 3 other blankets on. I mean, I woke up so hot, my nigga, but I was so comfortable, though.
Nah, I want you to get back to those 2 big girls fighting over that bucket of chicken.
Oh, fucking A.
They're tugging on that meat.
So this has been an interesting segment so far. Rick's been feeding fucking pig fetus to his sperms. AJ's caught between 2 fat chicks and a guy at PetSmart. Fucking door just opened. That was creepy. Fucking dog just left. But my week, I just been, chilling, just catching up on some things here and there. Not too much going on. Not too much exciting shit going on. And
yeah, how's your week going?
It's going good, man. It's going good. Still trying to.
I always forget we forget to ask you.
Still trying to figure out if I'm getting this motherfucking job or not. I gotta talk to them tomorrow. I also fucking called up this dude that was at the dealership and shit. That was talking for the car that I ordered. He said it got delayed another month. So y'all getting to going outside, y'all sleeping, and that's
the
pretty
dude's
much
driving your car around.
He probably is. That's cool. He can have that shit. I ain't got payments right now. That's cool. I might not even get the car if I get a job that's fully remote, There'd be almost no point.
Huh. What? You go turn the TV on for somebody or something?
What? Turn a TV on for somebody? I'm confused.
Yeah, that you said you're going to get a job being a remote.
Oh, this guy, he's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. That's why he's got that doll sitting in the window and shit. She's just waiting for you to go to bed, Rick. She gonna come through. She gonna slice that throat, bro.
Oh. We'll see. I'm gonna let that fucker sit out again. We'll see if I wake up flopping around.
It's definitely not a risk I'd be willing to take. But shit,
I should put a bungee cord on that motherfucker.
What is a bungee cord going to do with an evil spirit that's coming out that bitch and strangling you when you sleep?
Maybe she's into that shit.
Maybe you're into that shit. Just smile away, boys. Smile away. But I got a question for you guys.
How to put your kinks on other people, bro? First of all, Rick. Okay? 1, that's not healthy. 2, just stop it. It's fucking weird.
It's a very good point. Okay. It is a very, very good point, Rick.
What did he say?
He said, "Stop putting your kinks on other people. It's weird." He said, just because you want to suck his toe doesn't mean he wants to you to suck his toe.
You might like it.
Hey, tell me no, my nigga. I got the best podcast setup, nigga.
That'd been funny if he was rubbing one out. He just popped out there like, huh?
AJ, turn your phone to the side.
His thumb accidentally hit the camera.
Get it widescreen. Yeah, there you go. That's way better. Oh,
okay.
There's too much movement going on. I see Venom from the second to the left. I see Spider-Man second to the right. Who's on all the way to the left? Thanos?
That's that nigga Thor right there.
Is that Thor?
That's Thanos.
Oh yeah, that's Thanos. Okay, yeah. I had him. The way it's like flipped in my screen.
That fool don't know how to have something where his phone leaning at least if he can't afford a phone,
a tripod. Is that what you talking about, Rick?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's just.
Hold on. Because I'm the only nigga you know on a podcast, bro, who has multiple podcast setups in his room. Nobody's doing it like me, bro. I could be like right here, and then now
we'll make Joey look weird. We'll make Joey look weird. He's the only one with his shit still not moving.
Oh, so now we're just gonna start moving the screen. What you got right there? That look like sports shit. It's a little blurry, but it looked like some sports shit.
You know what I'm saying?
He about to pull out another setup in the back. He got to turn the camera off every time too.
All of a sudden you're looking at dolls not fucking there.
The
it pops up behind me. That's the last thing you see. Camera.
This one's being built. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be the Travis Scott one right here. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a whole bunch of rappers and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm full sitting in his mom's room.
No, what's happening is this motherfucker's sitting in his classroom. Look at that ceiling.
Forehead. You know what I'm saying? I could be like, yo, I got the TV behind me, so I could put some big booty bitches behind me, right? And I could be like, hey, be lying with it, nigga, I swear to God.
Yeah, you might have to watch copyright shit off of that TV. I would just play boobs in slow motion.
Now this one's a special, you know what I'm saying?
Because nothing is better than boobs in slow motion.
This is all double, you know what I'm saying? This is my man Carnage and shit.
The little Carnage corner.
That nigga.
I like your cheeks out at the end of the screen when you did that.
Like, I look like that nigga, kind of, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. Ugly as hell.
Look, see, y'all got enough of AJ, you know what I'm saying? That's all y'all want. Yeah.
So that was AJ's room tour for all the audio listeners. We just seen every corner of AJ's classroom, bedroom. That's what?
That's the studio, bro. That's the studio right there.
That's the studio? Where's your studio equipment? I want to see this shit. Because it don't sound like a studio.
Oh, I let one of my people use my mic. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. That's real shit. That's real shit.
Why? What did he do to you? You can't use that motherfucker.
He was making his buddy. He told me his buddy was making a porno, so he needed some extra good sound effects.
I think I needed some help.
Yeah, he might need some help. AJ's gonna go help him.
Yeah, he's gonna help milk him.
He's gonna go over there and fill up that jar, send it to Rick.
Man, I just watched that Yellowstone where the guy had to deal with that horse. So you guys talking about that just put that in my head. So now I got a fucked up image stuck in my head.
He had to deal with a horse.
Yeah, he grabbed a hold of the horse dung and he put it on the thing to milk the horse.
What are you talking about?
For breeding purposes, but it's
Ain't nothing as bad as that scene I seen earlier in The Boys where this motherfucking dude had like stretchy body parts or whatever, and he goes to strangle this guy on the other side of this door, but he does it with his dick. He grows his dick out, and that motherfucker goes around this fool's neck and starts choking him out and shit.
Well, what kind of videos you watching?
That was.
Is that shit on right now? Look, he just looked at the screen right now. That shit's on pause right now.
What'd you say, AJ?
That was on The Boys. I remember that happening.
It was like halfway through season 2, and they busted into that medical facility where Vought was over here fucking making superheroes and shit in their little facility. That was one of their little superheroes they made. Well, I guess super people.
Why does that sound like he's typing it in?
He looking it up. He said, I need something for the spank bank. I do got a question for y'all though, real quick. Have you guys seen, and do you believe, if they're true, that they're doing the Spider-Man 4 with Toby Maguire, and by the image that it looked like, I don't know if it was a legit image, but it was like Spider-Man's face, and in the reflection of his glasses was like Vulture. You think they're gonna do a Spider-Man 4 with Toby Maguire with Vulture?
Well, what?
You haven't seen that picture?
That fool's still looking at that dick strangling somebody right now.
He's looking it up. He's like, hold up, we already changed the topic too quick. I'm still on this one.
That fool's trying to strangle his own neck. He's like, really? That shit work?
AJ's wondering if this would be the first podcast he could beat off. That's why we can't see him. He's like, I gotta close out this camera real quick.
Nah, fool forgot his stretching exercises real quick. Sorry.
No, what was you saying, AJ?
I'm saying that shit was fake. Whatever you hit that money of, not even probably a real picture, my nigga.
I've seen it pop up. I've seen it pop up a couple times across Facebook. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's a legit picture or not. I also seen a teaser thing.
I saw that picture of the fat one.
I seen it. Yeah, it was a fat one. Okay. I seen a teaser thing with fucking. They're doing an Amazing Spider-Man 3 in the Sonyverse with Andrew Garfield, and it's gonna be him against Venom type shit.
That's what I want. That makes more sense.
With Garfield.
Yeah, Andrew Garfield. Toby Maguire, that nigga way too old at this point, bro.
Who, Toby?
Yeah, nigga, old ass nigga.
So he's coming back. It's gonna be Spider-Man 4. He's gonna be in like the more adulthood Spider-Man days or something. He took a 10-year hiatus.
Adulthood? What kind of shit is that? You know, walk around with his fucking bulge hanging. Oh.
Well, normally Spider-Man is like a high school kid.
Huh. Full walkabout. He's got.
But I guess in the later Toby Maguire movies, that motherfucker had a shitty ass landlord, and he was trying to fucking maintain his little apartment he was renting in New York or whatever the fuck.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's what I've been seeing is rumors already with Toby Maguire versus Vulture and Spider-Man 4, and then Venom and let's say Andrew Garfield, and then Venom and Andrew Garfield and Amazing Spider-Man 3. And yeah, that's what I've been seeing. There was another one I was thinking of bringing up. Oh yeah, you guys see that new Batman trailer that came out today?
Today?
Yeah, it came out a couple hours ago.
No, I didn't.
I got this shit right here ready for y'all. Because I kind of want to know what y'all opinions is going to be on this. So now I got this shit pulled up real quick. Let me pull it up and play it. I just want to make sure everything was good on the stream and everything.
Bruce Wayne.
Sorry?
I wouldn't be bothering you here, but your people keep telling me you're unavailable. You know, you really could be doing more for this city. Your family has a history of philanthropy, but as far as I can tell, you're not doing anything.
The Riddler is asking for you.
The killer left this for the Batman. Why is he writing to you?
You came. I've been trying to reach you.
Riddler's latest. It's all about the Waynes. If we don't stand up, no one will.
You got a lot of cats.
I have a thing about strays. The bat and the cat. It's got a nice ring.
A new friend of yours?
I'm not so sure. I'm just here to unmask the truth about this cesspool we call a city. You're part of this too. Stay still! How am I a part of this? Oh, you're really not as smart as I thought you were. Bruce Wayne. All these years, you lied to me, Alfred. We all have our scars, Bruce.
You're still away.
He's involved in this? No, he's not involved.
How do you know? He's a vigilante!
Who are you under there? What are you hiding?
Selena, don't throw your life away.
Don't worry, honey. I got 9 of them.
It can be cruel, poetic, or blind. But when it's denied, it's through violence you may find
Justice. The answer's justice.
The answer's justice, nigga.
Vengeance. Let's get into some trouble.
Yeah, we're just cool. Let's look at the new podcast.
I think we just watched the whole movie.
That shit was a long guys. Damn.
Yeah, that shit was a long ass trailer. 2 minutes. It's the third trailer that came out for this movie.
That was the movie, not the trailer. Shit.
Wouldn't that be some shit?
They probably had a trailer for the trailer.
No, we should have a trailer battle, nigga. You should put on that Jurassic Prolog one, nigga. That shit look fire.
You said Jurassic what?
Cornwall?
Jurassic what?
Jurassic World.
Jurassic what?
World, the new one.
The Domination
Cornwall.
or whatever, or Dominion?
Yeah.
I haven't even seen this one. They just dropped a trailer for this shit?
It's a prologue, so it's like the first 5 minutes you clear. So I don't have to watch the first all of it, but it's just pretty much it's just dinosaurs, like natural, like you'll see if you put it on. That shit look hard though.
I got you. Let me.
That shit look hard. That shit look hard.
I got
But
you.
why do that? So what you think about that Batman movie? You think that shit's gonna go stupid or what?
I got an outfit just like that.
I don't know. I think when it comes to like the people who are playing, I think Robert Pattinson could be like hit or miss with the Batman shit. I also think that fucking the dude that's Riddler, I feel like he could be hit or miss too. But the way they're setting it up, I feel like he's probably gonna be pretty dope. And what's her name? Fucking I'm trying to find.
Catwoman?
Yeah, Catwoman.
Yeah, it's supposed to be her origin story too.
Yeah,
Is
but
it
what's
still Doggy
the
Style?
what's the actress chick's name?
I don't even know who's playing her, bro.
I'm trying to think. She looked like she make a fine Catwoman though. And she looked like she played pretty decent Catwoman too. But I'm not able to fucking... Oh, that's why. I put the Batman, and I went to put Catwoman, but it popped up as the Batman for whatever reason. Oh, yeah, Zoe Kravitz. That's who it is.
Oh, the bitch from... Not the bitch, but the girl from...
Tell it like it is, AJ.
I was just screen pause on that world thing for.
Because we was talking about the shit real quick, the Batman before we jumped into this.
Batman, if we're being honest, bro, like I said, bro, I feel like, bro, the time of Batman and the time of Superman is over with, bro. I feel like it's time for DC to go out and land, find new characters, bro, and build upon them, bro. That's exactly what Marvel did.
Yeah, they're going to make Squirrel Woman.
Yeah,
no one cared about the Avengers, bro, until Marvel came with the MCU, bro. So I know DC has people that no one really knows, and they make, like, bro, everybody knows Batman, but we know his story, bro. How many Batman movies have you seen? How many Batman games have you played? Batman's been around forever, bro. Bring some characters that we don't know yet, make us build a connection with some new niggas, and then boom. Now you're back in the race, DC, but you keep using these same characters, bro. Bro, I'm tired of that, man. I don't care about the Justice League, my nigga. Bring me characters that nobody knows about. Let me become a fan of somebody. Not trying to just, you love Batman.
I do think it would be dope, though, if fucking DC in general started doing more like the DCU type shit. Like the MCU went and started doing their whole universe shit. I think if they actually did it right, I think the DC shit could be dope. But I feel like at the same time, they got to scrap some of these characters.
That's what I'm saying. They got to start with different characters, bro. Batman and Superman, they're just not cutting it. I'm sorry. If you want to build
why are we still using the same old ones?
Yeah, if you want to bring a DC universe, my nigga, bro, they have other superhero groups, bro. Make some new niggas, bro. No one wants to look at this thing, bro. How many times has Batman been played by a new actor, bro? He has a new actor every 2 weeks.
Every 2
Like,
weeks.
Bro, I'm tired of seeing this nigga, bro. Like, clearly the nigga outplayed, bro. Like, come on, DC.
Right?
This nigga is
What if they
like,
came out with the original uniform?
Like, this nigga got a new Batmobile. This nigga got a muscle car for a Batmobile, my nigga. This nigga's edgy as fuck.
The interesting part about that too is how they went back to the muscle car, because like that motherfucker went from like muscle car back in the old movies to a motherfucker tank in the more recent ones, the earlier 2000 ones and 2010s or whatever, that like 2008 to 2013 time frame or whatever, and then now he's back to the muscle car. I'm just glad they're actually trying to expand on a different villain though, because I feel like it's always the same motherfucking villains and shit. You know what I mean?
I mean, the Riddler's cool, but yeah, we've seen him again though. He's been in a Batman movie.
He was also
them old
80s movies were trash. In the first one with the last ones that came out, fucking the Dark Knight series. Is that what you talking about?
Who?
You said what?
You say you thought he was in the first movie or whatever. You talking about the Dark Knight movies?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I said he was. I'm pretty sure the Riddler was the first villain, but in like the old school one. Yeah,
back in the fucking 90s, 80s, whatever Batman, them cheesy ass, whack ass ones. They had.
Yeah, but I don't know, bro. I'm already. The thing is, it's about me already.
How?
Like, they got so. You know how many DC villains there are, bro? There's like so many, bro. They still could do like Killer Croc and shit. They got hella Batman villains, like. Joker's outplayed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Joker's extra outplayed. That motherfucker in every damn Batman series.
It don't even gotta be a Batman series. That nigga just find his way in it.
Imagine porns back in the day with the. Wow.
And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and play this this fucking Jurassic World. I ain't gonna play all of it though.
Boobs.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I definitely feel that. I definitely feel like they need other characters to expand on, because like the Justice League shit, when it comes to like Aquaman and fucking, you know, all them Justice League motherfuckers are all trash. The only one I like is fucking Batman, and I feel like they should have a lot more characters that nobody knows about type shit that fucking ain't even playing on.
They all suck ass at their job.
They definitely need new writers and shit too, because a lot of the movies that do come out be fucking trash. The only decent ones DC got right now is like the older Batman movies, the fucking Dark Knight series, and then like the Suicide Squad movies lately been alright.
Big elephant dick drop down.
Motherfucker Brachiosaurus. It's like, no, that probably might be what it is. Oh yeah. Oh, long neck.
That was a leg.
You know what they say about long necks?
Dragon.
Long dicks.
That ain't the tail.
That ain't the tail dragging behind it. You got the game fucked up.
That ain't no tail.
Gotta reach down and tickle that little thingy in the back of the throat.
You know, we can't really see it, bro, because seeing the Joey, you see how beautiful this is, bro?
What, that long ass dick?
Like the graphics.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's a motherfucking dinosaur movie set in motherfucking 2020s. Like, this shit better look good. It definitely ain't gonna look as good on the. Well, it looks pretty good on the stream, but it ain't gonna look as good on the Discord.
This motherfucker.
I don't really do it justice from watching it from here. But y'all, that shit looks so beautiful.
Is this shit so this ain't gonna be based around a park? They're actually changing it up or what?
Nah, bro, this is like a little prologue. So I don't know what. I think this is just a little like little scene before the movie.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure this is the last Jurassic Park movie, bro. So I think they're just like doing an homage, like, yeah, dinosaurs, nigga.
I was just wondering because, like, normally Jurassic Park is built up around like fucking. They're all based around the parks and the dinosaurs getting out the parks and shit. You know what I mean, or being able to go roam wild around the fucking shit. And then you got somebody who's got to go to the island for some reason. And they end up getting trapped on the island, and then they got to get safe from the island type shit. That was the old ones. The new one was all revolving around the little theme park or whatever the fuck.
Who you got your money on? T-Rex or the Giganotosaurus?
What's the other one called?
I think it's called
I got my money on him because he looks dope.
Let's see what happens.
Those were actually, being the dinosaur fan, those were actually the apex predators. Like, they were actually like what we think T-Rexes are. These is what they were. They were faster. Their bites their teeth was built different.
Right.
T-Rexes were strong, but not like these niggas. Damn, he just killed that nigga?
Yeah. The motherfucker dead as hell. That mosquito finna get caught up in the amber, and then it's finna be Jurassic Park 1 all over again. Yeah, you straight smacked him.
I'm gonna do that nigga no.
Yeah, right. Yeah, fucking right, but that's a lot of big words for a guy who won't even show his cheeky ass smile on the podcast.
But he dealt with that nigga faster than 1 second, man.
Yeah.
That nigga did that.
Didn't even get to see him fight, really. Oh, this is my favorite part right here, the popcorn. Oh.
You can turn it off now. I just wanted to see little dinosaurs. That shit was hard, man.
I was almost wondering if that was going to be like this motherfucker over here in the movie theater and shit. I was almost wondering if it was going to be one of them movies where it was like just dinosaurs. Like they didn't actually have the any of the other shit going on.
That shit would be dope.
Especially if like Jurassic Park made that shit, bro. That shit would go super dope.
I'm telling you, Jurassic Park or like later on in the future, but then you make a movie where like somehow the niggas go back in time. Like an actual just fuck apart, nigga, just Jurassic World for real.
Go back in time and shit to actual Jurassic times. That shit would be dope. Fucking if they actually like Jurassic Park fucking makers made that movie. You said what, Rick?
I think it'd be easier to make the dinosaurs.
If they went back in time?
No, then going back in time.
Well, we just talking about a movie, bro. We ain't talking about going like you talking about some real life shit.
Yeah, I'll just get some lizard embryos instead of the big ones. And get some shit going.
Therefore, Rick think we've actually built a fucking time machine to go back there and record the movie. These motherfucking T-Rexes finna look like giant birds and shit. Don't even have like lizard scales. They got fucking feathers and shit. People are gonna be like, what the hell? This is actually how it was like.
So as a science nigga, do you believe that T-Rexes evolved into chickens? Because that's what they say.
That they evolved into chickens?
Yeah, like chickens.
Might have some of the same relatives. I mean, look at some of our ancient relatives.
I know, but that's what they're saying. Is that they over time the T-Rex specimen evolved into the chicken.
The real question is, do you think a prehistoric chicken has evolved and worked his way up to Rick? Like, do you see that egghead? Just kidding.
I'm still laughing at this motherfucker when we got done talking about big ass dicks. I hear AJ go, "That's beautiful right there." I just had to get that out before we get too far from it. I mean that was really weird for the radio people.
No, he got distracted. He seen the picture you sent in the group chat of your jar.
Of me feeling it. It's like layers, you know. It's like one of those sand jars you can shake around and it does different colors and stuff.
Yeah, that's fucking disgusting. So back to the original question of chickens evolving or T-Rex. I don't know, bro. Because according to the stories, these motherfucking dinosaurs got extinct, wiped out by the asteroid or whatever, fucking. But nobody ever talks about what happened after that. Basically, my understanding of it is the shit that lived more in the water pretty much was the shit that survived. So you would think that them motherfuckers crawl back out the water again and pretty much started evolving again. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well,
That's
the
why dolphins are
story
so
is
horny.
pretty much mammals weren't really like thriving, but after the shit happened, that's when like mammals, it was like rats and mice were surviving, and then next shit started evolving from like small mammals into like larger mammals, pretty much.
And you're talking about before the dinosaurs or after the dinosaurs got extinct?
Like before and after, like mammals weren't really alive more when dinosaurs were. If there were, there was a very small few amount of mammals. So when dinosaurs died, it's because when mammals were alive with dinosaurs, of course, dinosaurs were just such more apex creatures, they couldn't really live. But once the dinosaurs got wiped out, mammals were able to thrive with their absence, with the absence of dinosaurs.
Right,
and over
right.
time, they've been saying niggas evolved from like, not us, but like mammals and shit evolved into like other shit.
So a fucking chicken, I can make a T-Rex?
So pretty much what scientists are saying is it's chickens or pretty much relatives or like the evolutionary state of like a T-Rex kind of hyperbole, or that's not the right word, but
theoretically,
theoretically, the niggas could bring T-Rexes back with chickens. Also, they also can bring back I think China is trying to bring back saber-tooths and mammoths right now because their DNA is like, since they didn't go extinct as long, they have like DNA strands that they could like mutate and turn into like saber-tooths and like mammoths and shit.
Well, I've been working on it for the past couple of months though.
You're
chicken. Except I found out it was a rooster the whole time. Imagine my surprise. The fucking rooster the whole time. Motherfucker. The whole bunch of research wasted.
Just so you guys know, that's where your tax dollars are going to. Funding Rick's abortion clinic for chickens and roosters. You cock them, we stop them. That's his motto.
I was wondering why I couldn't get no eggs out of that motherfucker.
Yep. Makes sense. I kind of want to see, like, thinking about this, like, I think dope YouTube videos.
Record it?
No. I think some dope videos would be like, I don't know if these actually exist on YouTube, but like videos where you start off, like right now, say you started off as a chicken and you showed like the evolutionary process backwards and then forwards again, maybe, but going back from the chicken and showing like that motherfucker's evolutionary path all the way to that T-Rex to kind of like try to explain how the T-Rex became the chicken.
You talking about some Blender shit.
You could do it on Blender. You definitely could do it on Blender. It'd be a weird thing to watch.
But I thought it was talking about me and the chicken still.
All right, this is awkward. This was the Deadboyz.
I got me looking at the time. They should have AJ using that TikTok little video he had. So, he's got the chick face bouncing around.
The chick face bouncing around? You talking about what he did, that filter to make himself look like a girl? If y'all haven't seen that shit, go check out that boy Reaper's TikTok. That shit was funny as hell.
That shit gave me some ideas, though. I can start really working from home. I had a full body app like that.
Rick's over here like, if AJ could make himself look like a girl, I could probably make myself look like the man I've always wanted to be.
No, I want to get on there on, get on some little shake my tatas thing.
Oh, he wants to get an OnlyFans going.
There you go. Yep, my OnlyFans. Yeah, but you got to watch out because like in when they're doing video effects on and all of a sudden you'll see like the dude's arm that they're using to model them will pop out of the, like, say, the robot spot, so you can tell it's a virtual shit. You know what I'm talking about? So for me, all of a sudden I'll be all dancing, and like parts of my body, you might pop out of there, you know. So the guy will be like, "Oh, what's that girl?" And all of a sudden you'll see a nut. You know what I'm talking about? You know, if you got a shitty app.
I have no idea.
You have no idea what I'm talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about either. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Like when you record like that video where they show that robot shooting at the people and they're hitting it out of the way and stuff. If you watch it, the dude that they're using to model that off of, you'll see him pop up out of, you know, because the robot tilts too much and they didn't catch that guy's arm.
Oh, so you're talking.
You know what I'm talking about?
So if I put this more into English, for what I get from my understanding, is you're talking about doing like a green screen type deal and making it look like you're a chick. But when you're doing these movements, sometimes you pop up out the green screen and just like a handle pop up out of a titty or something.
Right. But every once in a while, a nut will pop out the, you know.
Yeah, they're going to be over here. He's
going to
look
like she's popping out an egg.
Rick's about to have these people over here subscribing to his OnlyFans, and they're going to be like, ooh, this chick look hot. And then next thing you know, a ball sack's going to come out the titties. And they're going to be like, what the fuck is going on? Is that what you're talking about, Rick?
Nah. Just shut off the app for a second just to fuck with him. Ah!
And Rick's just sitting there butt ass naked. That's fucking weird, man. Oh, Rick took us on one of those tangents, everybody. One of those tangents.
It's been a while. I've been holding it up. Yeah.
How's your OnlyFans doing, AJ?
Doing pretty decent, bro.
Probably what he's doing right now.
Is your name on OnlyFans Deadboy Reaper?
It's Fat Caucus.
Mr. Fat Caucus.
Thicker than Ricker?
Thicker than Ricker.
So you replaced one word, my nigga. Our podcast is over.
They always the whole fucking phrase out.
They always say fucking bad publicity is good publicity, right? This might be our moment.
We made somebody go, "What that motherfucker say?"
Oh shit! Man. I don't even think you got to change one word. It's just a couple letters, bro. It's there.
One letter, nigga. It's over with.
There goes the beard sponsor right there. Right there. Gone.
Damn it, Rick. You're going to be one of them washed up old podcast guys. Your life was going so good, and now it's just going downtown. You know? No bueno, my friend. No bueno.
Allowed to talk about them chickens, though.
You can talk about them
Probably
chickens.
Not.
Just
keep
away from Thicker Than Ricker.
I should change my name to that.
No, probably not. Rick's gonna have one of them green screen type deals going up like he's talking about in his OnlyFans. But every once in a while, he'll like sidestep to the side or something, and the doll behind him is not going to get caught by the green screen. So there's just going to be this random doll just staring at the person watching.
Oh, it's a doggy.
It's a doggy. She probably got to go outside. I tried to bring her ass outside before the podcast, and she just looked at me. And I'm like, okay, well, you ain't going to go during the podcast. She just looked at me. Now that's probably why she busted out the door. She was trying to go upstairs. I bet you.
Poor girl.
She said, no more locked doors.
Yeah,
no more locked doors.
She said, fuck that bullshit. She said, I want to get another taste of that jar Rick's got. This episode, fucking keep bringing that shit back up. We're going to have to call this episode The Jar.
Every time I grab it and pick it up, it's a tidal wave like on Rick and Morty. No?
That's disgusting.
You don't remember that episode?
I don't need to. That's disgusting. I already got the mental image.
Back in my day, I was a fast motherfucker, though.
You were fast? You're Speedy Gonzalez?
Oh, yeah. I was the fastest motherfucker. I outran all those motherfuckers.
You was in and out, and you told her, you said, first one to finish wins.
I was probably the only one. Solo swimmer.
While we're kind of drifting in this mid topic right here, I do have a question for you since Christmas just happened 2 days ago.
Oh,
Do you guys remember that very first moment when you realized that Santa Claus wasn't real?
When Santa Claus wasn't real?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what it was?
When that old man that crawls through my window at night laughed and said, just take it. Oh.
Bro. So what happened when I was sleeping, right? I was like, yeah, nigga. You know, you go to bed early the night before, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yep, nigga, Santa Claus is coming to town. So, you know, every kid, you know what I'm saying, sleeping, right? I wake up in the middle of the night, I'm like, yo, I wonder if Santa's here. And I hear a sound, my nigga. I'm like, whoa, my nigga, Santa Claus is here. My nigga's here. So I get excited, right? I'm like, yo. At first, I'm like, all right, I gotta go back to sleep, you know what I'm saying? Fuck it. I was like, nah, I gotta peep, bro. I gotta see what that sound is, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I go downstairs, nigga, to where, you know, the shit's at. But it's just loud as hell, bro. I'm like, yo, this nigga Santa Claus is stuck.
Sounds just like a bed banging against the wall.
But the thing was, my nigga, the sound wasn't coming from you know what I'm saying, Sydney. That shit was coming from mom's room, my nigga. Oh, like, whoa, I was like, what is Santa Claus doing to my mom, bro? Like, what is my man? I was like, bro, what is he?
Had the suit on and everything.
Mom, bro? So I walked into the room, my nigga.
Mouth of cookies.
And then, yo, poor little AJ was scarred for life, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? My mom was getting her shit thrashed. I'm kidding.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't wake you up.
He said right at the end, I'm kidding. So that wasn't real?
That shit was real. You could hear it in his voice.
Yeah, he sounded emotional, like depleted right there.
Huh. That shit better be real. I'm like halfway there right now.
You know what? He's thicker than Ricker, huh?
If I'm being honest, bro, I don't like. I always knew Santa Claus was fake. Like all right.
Okay.
I think there's just a thing as a black kid, you're just like lied to from like the very jump. So you're like, yeah, nigga, that nigga's not real. A white man is gonna come into my house and give me presents.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
That's,
you also
like some.
You also
like some racist
last Santa, I
shit.
seen they got the black Santa now.
I was like, I hope that nigga ain't real, nigga.
Mama breaking in your house.
Yeah, sleeping with your mom and shit, pounding her shit. Yeah, that'd be all bad. But no, I almost kind of think AJ at the same time too. Like it's a little harder to get that lie past people and shit when AJ's got motherfucker. How many older brothers? You know.
Yeah, I'm the youngest out of everybody, bro. So
that shit happened like last week.
He just figured it out last week. Full grown ass dude, got a job and everything. What about
Happy
you, Rick?
mom.
You got a story of when you first realized Santa wasn't real?
Shit, I think when I stayed up all night, and I remember my dad kept walking out and checking on me, so I figured. I think I outstayed his ass up.
And then what? Presents never showed up?
No, I could just tell because he just kept coming up, and I'm like, yeah. Why you still awake, motherfucker?
Yeah, why? So any other day of the year, you ain't interested in when I'm sleeping, but tonight you coming by my door over and over. I can see it.
No, I was watching the tree. I was sitting in the chair facing the tree, staring at that motherfucker. I probably scared the shit out of him coming out, and I'm just sitting there. You know, probably look like Chucky sitting in a little chair. You know, a little kid. Just
probably look like that doll behind you.
Hear that little violin? Ring, 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 ring. You know,
God damn, that sounds like dying cats. What the hell kind of violin you got?
Pussy cat.
So my story was a little more different than both yours, I suppose.
Oh yeah. No. How's your story? How's yours go, Joey?
It's like Rick's listening to me or something. Fucking weird shit. But no. So I found a spot at a pretty young age where these motherfuckers, my parents, hid the presents, right? Which is ironically right outside that door, inside the other door, and then in a crawl space. You know what I mean? I was going for something else. Okay, allegedly.
Oh, you weren't?
No, this may be
trying to find that sound too.
We're just gonna leave it like that. Okay, so I found the little hidey hole and shit. So I went in there. And I see these presents. I was all looking at them, and a lot of them weren't wrapped yet, type shit. And I'd be looking at them like, ooh, they got me this shit. This shit's fit to be fire. And then I would go and open up the present later on, fucking at Christmas time, and it would say, from Santa to Joey type shit. I'm like, that bullshit. That motherfucker came out the basement. But there was also presents in there that said from Santa. I said, that boy came early. It ain't even close to Christmas. Them elves been working overtime. So that's what I got for you.
Damn. That's racist as fuck.
You said what?
You were just a good boy, bro.
I got what?
You were just a good boy, bro.
I was a good boy?
Hey, can you say it one more time, but whisper it?
Yeah, can you whisper it in my ear? Come here, little mama. Let me whisper in my ear.
Good boy.
Oh, and with that, what do you guys think? You guys want to get into some shout outs and going outside to wrap this up? All right.
Yeah, I'm still halfway there.
All right. Now, one at a time. Let's get back there. One at a time.
I was just saying, that shit was fast.
What was fast? The podcast?
Hell
Maybe
yeah.
at halfway there.
I'm telling you, bro.
It took more effort.
We're already at about 55 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
That's short.
Hey, that motherfucker move his arm.
It's probably because the last couple, it kind of does look like it did move his arm. It's probably because the last couple podcasts we've been going ham. We did that one with TJ, that one was 2 hours. We did the one with Day-Day, I think that one was an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then we did that one with Zane, which we ended up losing the audio. Damn, don't bark at me, shit. That we ended up losing the audio for. That one was like an hour and 45 minutes, but that one will pretty much have to be like a special for anybody who watches on Twitch. If y'all watch on Twitch and y'all seen that episode, shout out to y'all. And yeah, sorry we couldn't get that out for everybody else, but it's okay. It's okay. There's more episodes coming.
Okay, nigga.
Yeah.
Damn. You changed a couple letters in that. Oh.
It's a good point. It's a good point.
I'll be fine.
Not too many, though.
But I do want to put Rick on blast because me and AJ was here in the last podcast, so we're going to make this like a tradition. You wasn't here last time. You going first on them going outsides and shout outs. What you got?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you. Scooby-Doo.
Oh, yeah, my shout out. I wanted to give that shout out to that dang manager in that hotel when I was first moved out to Colorado. That fool out, because I was staying in that hotel for like a month, but I smoked so much in my vehicle, and I seen that motherfucker outside every time he had a cigarette, and he'd see me all the time, and he'd talk to me for like over a month. And then one day he just happened to be at the counter when I went to go get some shit, and he looked at me funny, and I needed a new key, and he looked at me all weird. He thought I was homeless living out there in the fucking parking lot the whole time. So I just wanted to give that guy a shout out.
Is that the same hotel that you ended up giving a guy your car? Your old car? I don't know if you gave it to him or you sold it, but you had a Mustang or something when you first came out here, right?
Oh, no. That was no, my Mustang died before I moved out there. I had started with an M though.
Monte Carlo?
Mercury.
I just remember you told me something about you gave a car to somebody when you was in a hotel when you first came out. So I was just wondering if it was the same guy or not.
Oh, probably because I bought that truck when I was out there. That silver truck. And then I ripped everything out of that car and I probably sold it real cheap.
Okay. What you got for going outside?
What do I have going outside? I got shit written down here.
Fuck, I don't know. Why are you asking me?
I don't. I'm not going outside, but I got my new invention.
Okay.
I got a few back scratchers laying around, but they're all for my right hand. I wanted to start making some left-handed back scratchers.
What's the difference? You can use them in either hand.
Yeah, but the other one you hold in your left hand.
But you could grab it and just put it in the other hand.
But now, then it's the right one. Now it's right.
So your invention is to make a right-handed and a left-handed back scratcher.
Just start selling left-handed ones. I bet you people buy them just because they're left-handed. No.
Okay. So shout out to I guess that must have been his going outside to his invention.
Same thing.
Oh fucking A. What do you got, AJ? What do you got?
He's gone. He's writing this idea down.
He's trying to
making one.
He's trying to get rich.
Looking that shit up.
His OnlyFans name is gonna be Rich Bitch. Oh,
I will be rich.
Huh? What you got, AJ? What you got?
Yeah, fool's halfway.
Going outside to COVID.
I fucks with it.
You know, the biggest going outside of all time, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how many times this sickness has gotten it, but, you know, every time it gets it, it deserves it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the midgets, bro, or short people, better to say. But they've had a hard life, bro. Y'all gotta stop being so mean to these short people, bro. Alright? They can't hit the top shelf. The niggas are short. Okay? Every day they live in agony and suffrage. And they don't need your negativity, alright? So
that dick looks big in their hand though.
Okay.
I just pictured Deadpool.
With the baby legs. Oh, fucking A. Is that what you got, AJ? Is that what you got? I fucks with it.
Nice and thoughtful.
What happened?
I said it's nice and thoughtful.
Yeah, it was pretty thoughtful. I appreciate you giving a shout out to all the midgets and respect. We respect midgets on
He's
this
just thinking about dick now.
Hey, again, they're called little people, okay?
Right.
You're what we're talking about.
Okay, I'm sorry, midgets, you're little people. Better? Oh, shit. My shout out is going to have to go to Chris Webby for dropping his Still Wednesday album. Shit's fire. There's a couple dope tracks on there, like DMX did his, I don't know if it was his very last song, but he recorded one of his final songs with Chris Webby in a song called We Up, and they were supposed to do a video for it, but then sadly DMX passed. And it's got a couple other ones like Humble.
You got a song with DMX?
Yeah. Go look that shit up, bro.
Oh.
A couple other fire ones like Narco has been out for a minute. You probably would like X-Men with Tory Lanez. It was kind of not my vibe.
Tory Lanez.
Yo, got Animals is a dope song. His Raw Thoughts is always dope. Politically Incorrect is dope. Yeah. Burn got Locksmith and Apathy, and man, that's probably one of my favorites off the whole thing. But man, yeah, it's been a pretty banger album.
Let's ask you a question though. Because you know them niggas, they do.
I use my right hand.
They do the features for free for that nigga, bro. So how much do you think that nigga paid for the features?
I don't know. Chris Webby is really prominent in the underground hip hop community. So I mean, I don't know. A lot of people fuck with Chris Webby, bro. Just because you don't fuck with Chris Webby like that, don't mean other people don't.
Oh man, ain't nobody fucking like
he
that.
also. I mean, Chris Webby's got a lot of, like, contacts and shit, too. Like, Chris Webby's been with most rappers in the fucking game at this point. Not, like, none of, like, the mainstream. Like, a lot of people, I think, fuck with Chris Webby because Chris Webby's, like, fuck mainstream mumble rap type shit. Fucking, like, I don't know. I think Chris Webby's dope. Oh, yeah, Def Jam Vendetta with Jaron Benton. That shit goes off too. Always gotta give the shout out to that boy Jaron Benton too. Fucking fire. Am I going outside? is going to be the AJ probably, because we only seen him for about like 3 minutes in this entire podcast.
Y'all niggas saw enough.
You said what?
So y'all niggas saw enough.
We saw enough. Normally we see AJ for the whole podcast, and he never tells us that's enough. But now he's hiding from us. So just let's say not even going outside to AJ. We just gonna say going outside to people who hide from the screen on the podcast. But that's what I got.
Yes.
Anybody else got any final thoughts?
One more shout out.
What you got? What you got?
Oh, yeah, I got one more shout out. That whoever that girl is, I can't think of her name. For that hottie sauce, that girl walking out.
Megan the Stallion.
I just keep picturing those boobies shaking in slow motion as she walks. Man, they just. I'm telling you. Boobs.
Is that who he's talking about? Is Megan the Stallion? Because I have no idea what he's talking about.
That hottie sauce for that whatever fast food chain, McDonald's or whatever.
Popeyes, nigga.
Popeyes, there you go. Yeah, the hottie sauce. She come walking out, those titties just shaking. Shout out.
Where'd you see this at, on a TV commercial?
Yeah, it's a commercial for hottie sauce. Look up hottie sauce.
Okay. Is this like on the podcast type deal or off the podcast type deal?
I mean, it depends how long you want to look at the picture.
Okay.
Do a playback. Just watch them shaking the whole time.
I'm just going to go ahead and say this was the motherfucking Deadboyz podcast for our 80th episode. I'm here with your boy, Rick.
Oh, hottie.
I'm also here with your boy, That Boy Reaper, who actually I posted up a picture of him on my shirt.
You got a picture of me?
Yeah, look. You don't see it?
Oh, shit. Gangity, big Reaper energy.
Oh, no, he got his hands in a little prayer position. I thought he had a scythe for a second.
Did a little too much of the coca.
Shout out to all the niggas who became Reapers, bro. Say, shout out to y'all. All the niggas who took the mantle of Reaper.
And yeah, I am your boy, Joey H. This was the Deadboyz podcast. You can follow us on Facebook. You can follow us on Twitter. You can follow us on Instagram, that TikTok. You can go listen to us wherever your mama be at on all the audio sites, Spotify, iHeartRadio, everything. That's all I got to say about them. So you can see us on video when it comes to YouTube. If you want to see us earlier, when you want to see us like, right when this episode comes out, go check us on Twitch. We got the last couple most recent episodes always on Twitch just for y'all. So if y'all want to be more updated with the podcast, go check it out on Twitch. And I think that's about it. Oh yeah, we got the Discord too. The Discord, there's a link in every description that gives y'all all the information y'all need for any of it. But if you get that link out of our description and go to Discord and use that link, y'all could go and become part of the Deadboyz community, and y'all could chat with us, and you could have a chance to jump in, and do a podcast. So,
and soon my OnlyFans,
and soon Rick's OnlyFans. Look up what's the name of it, Rick? You got the name picked out? You going with the?
Not yet.
He said, "Now I got to change that shit."
I don't want everybody to know who it is. Then
oh, he's
gonna be a surprise.
He's gonna
surprise the dudes.
He's gonna get faceless tatas out, everybody. So, but yeah, this was the Deadboyz podcast. We're out. Bow.